Today on the Arkham Chronicle, we are going to answer your top questions on Fortune and Folly to give you the basic information and minimize spoilers as much as possible. It is a standalone scenario that was originally debuted at the official Arkham Nights event in the US in October 2022. Like the Hotel Excelsior, you play this with the usual group of 1 to 4 investigators. There is no epic multiplayer mode where multiple groups play together, so you don't need multiple copies. Just like other standalone scenarios, there are no new player cards used for deck building, but there may be the possibility of receiving some story asset rewards. It's a heist movie where your team of investigators must rob a sinister casino in Monte Carlo which has acquired a powerful relic of the sort that humankind was not meant to know. Well, that depends on the amount of players and how slowly you play, but this product is 2 scenarios in 1, like Guardians of the Abyss. But you don't have to play both parts if you don't want to. There are even rules for just playing the second part on its own. Why, yes you can. It requires 3 experience for any campaign except the Scarlet Keys. The Scarlet Keys campaign is the first cycle to have recommended points to integrate the standalone products into the main storyline thanks to its globe-trotting campaign and scenario map. Because of this, there is a special setup and story hook to get the most thematic assimilation if you wanted to incorporate this scenario into your Scarlet Keys campaign. Well, this sounds like spoiler territory, so close your eyes if you hate spoilers. We'll let you know when to open them. There are some mechanics that you may have seen in previous products and some that you won't have. The Scarlet Keys campaign introduced a new encounter card type, and there is one of those cards in this scenario. If you don't have the Scarlet Keys campaign guide and the rules for this new mechanic, then you treat this card's text box as blank. But if you have or are playing the Scarlet Keys, then you will know what to do with it. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Because there are only 16 cards, there isn't a lot of room for waffly narrative, and only 4 cards are dedicated to the opening introductions, not all of which may apply to your game. You mean like how low can you go or horror in high gears? Well, it doesn't have an endless mode, but there are many objectives to complete, so you could grade multiple tables based on how well they do. There will be! As part of hosting Arkham Nights, the GameZenter gets to sell the print-on-demand version of any standalone scenario produced for that event, which comes in oversized packaging and has the rules on loose cards rather than a folded stapled rulebook. See our Machinations Through Time video for a complete comparison between retail and print-on-demand products. There will be a regular retail version that comes in the usual format appearing around April 2023. You could go on eBay and pay a fortune for a copy from someone who attended Arkham Nights, but it should be for sale right now in the GameZenter online store. If you are an international customer, you will still be paying a lot for shipping, but it is definitely better than it used to be. And don't forget about customs charges in your country. This is the kind of question we love, and if you are bringing copies of this to your local Arkham Nights or Day of the Fanatic event, you will want to keep people's germs and sticky fingers away. At the moment, we are using 3.5 inch by 5 1/8 inch top loaders. Oh, no reason, we just happen to have some around. But we might be able to recommend some other solutions in our unboxing video. That's it for this spoiler-free preview of Fortune and Folly. Hopefully more detailed videos will appear in the future. If you don't mind massive spoilers, then there is an article on the FFG website showing you lots of secrets. It is certainly possible. If you are a fellow UK or maybe European content creator and want to have a look, reach out. Or if you are organising a UK Arkham Nights event, then just ask. We will want them back in pristine condition though, as these things are a real headache to replace. If you're one of our patrons and want a copy, you know how to get in touch. We will be giving some away as part of our November birthday celebrations, and maybe our costume contest too.